Hello, I just wanted to remind you that tomorrow we have a test, number 4, on chapter 7 and 8. This is a very important test, so make sure to prepare well for this test. To prepare for this test, you may use the quizzes, chapter 7 quiz and chapter 8 quiz. They have excellent preparation questions for the test. So make sure you practice several times. The best way to prepare for the test is to review, to answer the questions, not just to review, to look at the questions and look at them as to review them, but actually practice those questions for understanding, for conceptual understanding. If you understand those questions, that you will do well on the test. It doesn't matter how the numbers will be switched, but if you just memorize the question and memorize where to find the similar question and just substitute the numbers, it's not going to be helpful. So make sure that, again, practice the question, practice the topic, not the question. If you don't understand, find additional information, find additional help. Maybe go to the tutoring or watch videos a couple more times, and then do the main thing, not just watch the videos, because when you watch, it seems like you understand and you will do well on the test tomorrow, but you need to make sure that you know how to solve those problems. So maybe write down some problems, use the ebook use the questions from our ebook to find similar questions and practice those questions. So practice the topic. There are a few topics for tomorrow's test, is building a confidence interval and conducting the hypothesis testing for population proportion and population mean. We're not doing the confidence interval and hypothesis testing for the standard deviation, so just practice those two topics. Again, building confidence intervals and conducting hypothesis test for population proportion and population mean. And do your best. Oh, almost forgot one more thing. Make sure to access the test only from Canvas, from the test module, not from any other places. Please do not jeopardize this last test. Well, actually, we have 2 more, but do not jeopardize this test by accessing it from any other place, like To-Do List or MyMathLab directly or from Grades tab. Please do not. Only from the test module. And make sure that your camera works during the whole time during the test, and that Proctora is activated, and that your face is actually in the camera and not like, here's the camera and your face is somewhere out of the camera, but the camera is working. So make sure that your face is in the camera. Don't worry. I'm just checking that it's you who is taking the test and not some other random person. And you can use the notes, you can use the Desmos calculator, and you can use the StatCrunch websites. So 2 websites that you can turn on after you start the test, but the StatCrunch button will be activated for every question that requires StatCrunch. But if you want to open it after you start the test, that's fine too. All right? Okay. And again, do your best on the test.